Hey everyone, Spencer here, and I'm so excited because this weekend is one of my favorite weekends in Chicago. It is C2E2, which stands for Chicago Comics and Entertainment Expo. It's an awesome comic convention. It's a celebration of all things comics and books and gaming and just pop culture in general. And I think I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, and I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. At the end, we'll talk about some of the stuff I picked up maybe. It should be a good time. Things going forever.
I pride myself on my Will of Fortune ability.
That's not Will of Fortune.
He smells for real.
Coffee cup. That says believe.
One thing I'm like, I do not want coffee cup. Here it is. I jinxed myself. Alright, let's go.
He got in his line and said, I do not want that coffee cup.
Then nailed the coffee cup. Huh?
Looks like an elephant. Aww.
But you help with brain cancer research, so
Yeah.
you should drink from that proudly. So it has now been a few days since C2E2, and I feel like I'm ready to talk about it. I came home and immediately had a cold. I don't know how that happened, because I was just like, you know, in a convention center with hundreds of other people, all breathing the same recycled air and touching the same stuff. So who knows how I got sick? Just a mystery. I will say this, not the best time in America to have a cold, or I guess anywhere in the world really. People are on high alert, as they should be. If you cough, people will make very aggressive eye contact with you while they dump like a whole tube of Purell into their hand and then just rub it all over their bodies like I have to do with sunblock at the beach because I have this complexion. Anyway, C2E2. It was a great time. I had a lot of fun. I did pick up this cool Spider-Man print. Check that out. I also got this cool Spider-Man thing, right? That's pretty fun. Spider-Man is my favorite. Anyway, books. I did manage to pick up a few books at C2E2. These guys right here. The first one is The Fire Never Goes Out by Noelle Stevenson. Noelle is blowing up all over the place. You may know her from her webcomic turned print comic, Nimona, or from her work on like Lumberjanes, or the new animated show She-Ra. The subtitle of this book is A Memoir in Pictures, which seems super interesting. It's just lots of cool art and stories, and I'm super pumped to read it. She had this huge line of people all talking to her, so maybe she got sick too, I don't know, but she was really nice and signed a bunch of these books. So if you get a chance, check out this book. The other two books I picked up are also graphic novels. They are by a local Chicago artist named Lucy Neasley, who, if you're not following, you totally should. She's incredible. Her work is amazing, and it seems like she's just releasing books left and right. It seems like she always has another book coming out. My wife and I picked up French Milk, which is a novel, I believe, about her traveling through Europe with her mother, and Something New, which is a collection of stories about what it was like for her getting ready to get married and her wedding. This isn't even her newest work. She has lots of other work out there about having a kid and what that's like. Lucy was also super nice, signed these books to me and my wife, so if we ever get a divorce, I don't know who's gonna get these books, but we'll figure it out, I guess. I was also hoping to meet Rainbow Rowell and talk to her about some of her books, but her line was just insane at C2E2. I hope someday that like a quarter of the people that were in her line will buy my book.
Oh, what's that, Spencer? You have a book coming out? Yes, I do. Thank you for asking. It is a young adult contemporary novel. It's called Kind of Sort of Fine, and it's super funny. It's on Goodreads now. You should add it.
Anyway, that does it for me and the experience I had at C2E2. I can't wait for next year. It's one of my favorite weekends of the year, And now I think I'm gonna go take some cold medicine and probably lie down.